Okay. So, we're playing Outer Wilds, finally. The only thing that happened before the stream started was I launched the game and it said Outer Wilds is best experienced on a gamepad. So I went and found my PS5 controller and plugged it in. And it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Maybe it'll start working after I can get into the settings. But we'll find out. Options. PS. Oh, it'll work with the Switch Pro controller? That's so interesting. Okay. I'm also not getting any sound out of the game. I don't know if that's intentional or not. Seems like there should be some sort of sound based off of this, but maybe just not in the menus? I don't know. Okay, so now the controller's working, which is great. And yeah, let's go. Also, oh, Square, wake up. I really feel like maybe I'm missing some sounds that are supposed to be happening. Look around. Why is there no sound? Hang on, I'm gonna restart the game. I don't think this game's supposed to be completely silent. I might be wrong about that. I don't really know anything about Outer Wilds. Yeah, I do not understand what is happening with this game. Okay, I'm just gonna do stuff. There's a guy here. Hello, talk to Slate. With square, not X. X is jump. There's our pilot back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's lunch day, huh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program and suddenly here you are leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. Sure. Glad you're excited, but remember, if you wreck the ship, I'm not building you a new one. I'm not made of lightweight, re-entry grade aluminum alloys, you know. Anyway, you'll just need to get the launch code from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay. Hang on, maybe it's OBS. No, I don't think so. And that wouldn't be preventing me from hearing sounds, I don't think. Okay. Well, since nobody's here, I can kind of do what I want, which means I'm gonna see if this is a known problem. Well, apparently the Outer Wilds Reddit is private. So... Does Outer Wilds have sound is like a Google question. Seems like maybe it's like because of the PlayStation controller being a thing that can play sound, that maybe it thinks that's what's going on. So I'm gonna try it without the controller. Oh. Okay, I do have sounds. Okay, Outer Wilds best played on a gamepad, my butt. It's better with sound, I think. If it wasn't going to be such a nonsense thing to try to fix, I might fix it. I might try to do that between streams. But for now, I'm just going to play with mouse and keyboard because that way I can hear what the game is saying. Now that I can hear the sound, I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Oh. There. Okay, go this way, jump, jump. Oh, you have to, the jump is on release. Okay, interesting. I guess that's not necessarily that different. Hello, are you... Micah, you're not the person that I need the launch codes from. Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you going to go into space? Aren't you? You'd better not have changed your mind. I'm still going. You better be. It's been forever since anyone launched into space. I really, really want to see it. Why am I really bad. Why am I the one who's being the test person? Hey, do you want to try out my model ship? Slate says, it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Yes. Oh god. Okay. Well, I don't think I should be allowed to fly this ship. Yeah, this is gonna go great. Okay, this is better. Turns out doing... Okay, still better than last time. Anyway, oops. I guess when there's not gravity for me to worry about, maybe it'll be better. Hello, are you... Porphy? Nope. Heyo, hatchling. Oh, am I one of you? I'm not just like the one human on this planet. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gossen open up a bottle of good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are far too far away. Sure. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. I'm eating a muffin. I'm hungry. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. What nice people. What's this? Hutile. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode that often anymore. All I know is between the space program and Micah's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more often than they used to. Fair enough. Outer Wilds Ventures presents postcards from orbit. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Did I do it? Is that the village? Unclear. Pilot seat used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued that such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history. Hearthian? We Hearths? Am I a Hearth? Seems like it. Parts. I don't think I can click on any of these. Oh my god. I have feet and arms that I can see when I look down. That's weird. So many first-person games, you just are kind of a floating entity. But this does seem to confirm that I have at the very least the arms that are similar to everybody else, which makes sense. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it time you built a new, less flammable one? Probably. That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program, just say the word. Launchpad is flammable? You didn't realize that? Don't worry. It's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours, probably. Great. There are a lot of people here, and none of them seem to be the one I'm looking for. Nice. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. Oh, we're in a crater? If you meet any other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Where's the observatory? It's questions like that that make us worried about you going up into space on your own, you know? You know, I'm worried about that too. The observatory is up the path behind the waterfall. There are a couple of signs marking the way, but really you just keep going up and then hook a right when you get to Zero G Cave. Sure. Oh. There's a sign. Hello, friendos. Defra, hello, astronaut. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. I've got things to do, sorry. Yes. No? Okay. Good luck in space. Okay. Fishing? Spinal. A lot of these, I haven't been paying that close attention to the names, but a lot of these friendos seem to have minerals or rocks as names. Fishing rhyme, fishing rhyme. Singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess I'll be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep, and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see far down on the account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, but suddenly Gabbro couldn't go any further. Tell me more. I will, I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Ah! I mean, that's what Gabbro said. Anyway, whatever it was, it freaked Gabbro out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear new stories at the village campfire, you know. Make sure you bring some back with you. I will try. Is the sun coming up already? I'm gonna be late for my launching. I guess no one specified when today I'm supposed to go to space. Oh, it's just that yeah, we're in a crater, so it takes a while for the sun to come up enough to see it in a lot of it. Observatory that way. But there's still people. Oh, what's that? Ghost. Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gossin said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter is awesome. I'm gonna go with it's dangerous. It looks dangerous. Obviously, that's what makes it awesome. Jeez, I'm not dumb enough to touch it. Ugh, you're such a grown-up. And you're such a tiny person. Stick burn. Hello. Maureen. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. Any good sounds from space? There are. My signal scope is set to the Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I'm listening to the Traveler's music. Oh, is that where my music's coming from? Last night I heard Ryback's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets, too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Oh. What fast-moving things. I do get music about it, though. That's neat. I don't know what's going on with my crosshairs. Oh. I'm sure this will matter later. Is there anyone else over here? No? Okay. Let's put that away. Are you the person? Gossan, I think you were the one. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Yeah. Don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you, me, and the vast endlessness of space. Hello! Congratulations, you got here just in time to not have to watch me deal with technical issues. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about that ship if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic Slate has at least fixed the retro rockets. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the Zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute Zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. I'm not confident about anything. Cool. Get to it. And try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. I'll do my best. I already crashed the little test ship. I supposed to go down the lift to get to it? Ooh. This cave looks an awful lot like space. F. F for flashlight. Ah. I'm not so sure that the gravity in here is 0. Maybe it will be when I get deeper in. 0G cave. Suit up. Up. Ah. Oh, bonk. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely not 0 in here, but it's fine. Hello? Why are you not wearing a suit? Hey, nice of you to drop down. I'm getting some 0G time in, except I'm not. So you're going in there, in the cave? Okay. Am I not all the way in yet still? No, I'm fine. Great, great and fine. Well, you know I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Now I've got the hand sweats. Why are you so close to the cave if you hate it so much? Okay, this cave is pretty spoopy. That's fair enough. Okay, now it's 0G, I think. What am I repairing? Eh. 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 Repairing. Great. I did it. With some orange tape and some blue tape. Okay, where's the other repair things? Do I have my flashlight on? I do, and it's barely helping. Okay, oh, there's one. Repairing. Okay. I've used different colors of tape this time a little bit. Okay, where's the next one? How quickly I'm picking up, like, doing the outer space thing. Well, I'm not good at picking up where the spots are that I need to repair, if it makes you feel any better. I suspect that it's across, like, that this is sort of making a Y shape. Oh, bonk. It's fine. Everything's fine. No? Okay, what am I missing? I can hear it. I hear the noises. It's just so heckin' dark. Is it in here? Yeah, it is. Okay, I figured it out. So honestly, part of why I'm picking up on it so quickly probably has something to do with the amount of games that I play, on account of, like, doing the streaming stuff. Like, I'm just constantly being shown new button prompts on screen and having to pick them up pretty quickly if I want to do anything. So, okay, great. Well, I've training simulated. Now what? Where am I going? Out? This looks like out. Could probably be done in here now. Bonk. Oh, jeez. Okay. It's fine. I'm fine. Okay. Also the amount of, like, playing around in games where, where low or 0 gravity is kind of a thing is not 0. It's been a while since I've... Oh, my shadow scared me. Okay. I could see it also being like... So part of the technical issues that you missed at the very beginning was me trying to figure out how to get game audio. And it turned out the problem was that I had plugged in my PS5 controller to try and play with it, because the game tells you at the beginning, like, it's better if you play it with a gamepad. So I plugged it in. And it seemed like it was considering that to be my audio device. So I wasn't getting any sounds. Even though the PS5 controller can play sounds, which I'm sure is why it thought that that's what the sound needed to be coming from. But no, so I'm playing on mouse and keyboard, because that's the only way I can get sounds. I could maybe plug headphones into the controller and be fine, but at this point, it's too late. I could see it being a little harder on a gamepad maybe to control your spacing around. Or it might be easier, I don't know. I'm not sure why they recommend a gamepad specifically. It could be for either of those reasons. Walk, walk, walk. Oh, should I probably have told the person who told me to do the repairs that they're done? I'll bet I should. Dual analog sticks are good for controlling the ship. Yeah, I'll bet. I crashed the little test ship a whole bunch of times. Hello, I fixed your thing. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, thanks. But just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out if you're all ready. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. You didn't put any time into training me. The on-screen prompts told me what to do. Is this the observatory? Read. I saw smoke coming from Young Bark Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Okay. Is that what this is? Scout launcher? Do I want to use the scout launcher? Locations. Cardinal directions. Oh, not... Okay, it's not cardinal anymore. Oh, the observatory must be that, huh? Yeah, big telescope. Okay. What's this? Scout launcher. Bonk. Oh. Oh, weird. Interesting. Okay. I understand. I understand more or less what's happening. I don't know that I have a good grasp on how to use it yet, but I also don't really know what my goals are, other than to go over to the observatory and go into space. I think I just saw something fall out of the sky. It also might have just been another thing orbiting really fast. Hello? Hey, hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Ha. Oh, geez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. Not even the one going to space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good, you've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the jerk? You here to see the new Nomai statue? Sure. You haven't heard? Gabbro bought it back from them from Giant's Deep, and Hornfels just finished prepping it for display. That's it right there. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see what a real live Nomai looked like. But I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Aw, jeez. I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Not sure if I see what you mean by the jewelry on the antlers. I see this cool necklace. Oh, coming soon. Future site of next exhibit. If you've enjoyed your time with Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Our quest to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support, and we hope to see you again soon. Ooh. Whoa. Translate. Kasala, we're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. And then it goes down to this one. Fortunately, the Adelrock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. This doesn't say anything. Eh? This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Interesting. Still over here eating my muffin. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art, whose decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. Seems like a bunch of nerds. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Fascinating. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to the Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. Didn't even stumble over xenoarchaeological. So I've interacted with exactly enough Warhammer 40k to just be able to naturally attach Xeno to the front of pretty much any word and have it make sense to me. For example, the little scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Yeah, probably. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. This seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. I love trying things out. Whoop. Oh. Yep. I don't know what I expected. Oh, there's a wiggly thing over there. Hang on. How do I get off of it? Oh. Great. Pictures of ruins. Wiggly, hello. Oh, I don't like you very much at all. You can stay in there. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. It appears well suited for living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Okay. If a star is massive enough, it will... hang on. I'm gonna read these this way. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Church's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Astrology. By which I mean astronomy. That will never not mess me up. Because all the other ologies are real science. Watch closely, these balls move on their own. Yeah, I saw that. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Attlerock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Interesting. What are you? The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever's actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Yeah, I agree. I agree, and I'm leaving. Let's go upstairs. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. I am here. Okay. Brittle Hollow, Giant's Deep, the Hourglass Twins, Dark Bramble. Dark Bramble's the one with the bad fish. Okay. You have the launch codes, I think. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground, and you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with the Nobai Translator tool. I confess I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. Very pleased that I went into that room. The one... Why? Because he wanted to see me be creeped out by the rock. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I don't have a plan, man. I think I'll start with something small. You prefer to ease into things? That's a sensible plan. More sensible than most of our astronauts tend to be, and that's a fact. Everybody likes the rock. I don't know that I agree with that. Do you think you'll go to the Attlerock then? Our moon would be a safe place to travel to and get your bearings in space, and I'm sure Esker would appreciate the visit. Plus, we don't know what the ancient Nomai ruins on the moon are, or why they were built. You could put your new translator tool through its paces. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for lunch. I'm ready to die in space, now that I've met the rock and the fish. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of an unlucky thing to say before a launch? Probably. At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. That does not inspire confidence. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Launch codes. Dash, vertical line, dash, dot, vertical line, dash, dot. I'll just keep that. I'll just memorize that real quick. Okay. This is the way out because that was the... Oh, no. No, thank you. Yep. The statue was glowing. Why was it glowing? Whoa, whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? No. Listen, no offense, but you're sure you're okay to launch, like medically speaking? No, the statue's definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, you know, Gabbro, so maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous if you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Yeah, I'll get right on that. I'm already a little worried that this game is going to be a little too oceany for me. Between the big deep nonsense ocean and these anglerfish live around this other planet. Don't worry about it. Planet. Hello. What? I didn't even read the dialogue. Hornfels said Feldspar went away into space and didn't come back. Hornfels says Feldspar was the best pilot ever, but no one knows what happened to them. That's not something I want to think about right now. But if Feldspar disappeared, you might disappear too, right? Yes. You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should be really careful not to get lost. Thank you. I should not have talked to this kid. Okay. You. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. Thanks. Oh, roast marshmallow. Ah. No, put it out. E. I'm gonna get the correct marshmallow. Correctly toasted marshmallow. Ah. Aw. Just goes straight to charred. Oh well. How do I launch? Where's the ship? Is it up here? Oh, yep, enter launch codes. This doesn't look big enough to contain a spaceship. Oh, it's up here. Okay. This is fine. Whee! Okay. Little Bebop's suit. Flying gravity crystal. Ship log. The one and only Harthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. Then on my statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights and my own memories flashed before my eyes. Hal says that the statue has never opened its eyes before, despite Hornfels' best efforts. Cave at the very center of Timber Hearth, used by Outer Wilds Ventures to train new astronauts, successfully repaired another satellite for Gausan. Rumor mode. Interesting. We'll deal with that later. Cool. Well, let's get in let's buckle up. Let's go there. This is where I was told to go. This is probably not the most efficient way to pursue this rock. backside of it's very interesting. I'm gonna pretend that I am looking at this on purpose. Forward. 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 Landing. Yes. Land. Oh. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Land. Land. Thank you. I did it. I think. Unbuckle. Suit. This game is very spoopy. I found shiny things. Oh wait, is this just that dangerous stuff that like blows up if you touch it? Should I not be here? It seems like maybe I shouldn't be here. Oh, stuff. Stuff. Can I have it? Give. Refuel. Jetpack. Play recording. Charts research notes. Chert. Sorry, Chert. Property of Chert. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'd posit the Addle Rock was hit by a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on the on other astral bodies in the solar system. Maybe. So is that what this is? Seems likely. Oop. Ooh. Ow. Okay, let's maybe not just walk around with our limited oxygen. I think there was a structure on the other side of the moon, which is probably where the person is that they said somebody was going to appreciate a visit, maybe? So let's just gently scoot ourselves. Oh, there's ruins here. Oh wait, no, come back. Come back! No. C landing mode? Oh, no. No. Why am I not? What's happening? The ship keeps moving. Stop. Okay. Unbuckle. Suit. Out. Okay, now I'm over here. And now there's ruins somewhere. There was a second ago anyway. Yeah, they're right over here. I'm here to scan you. What's this? Can I have it? This game doesn't let me pick up everything I find. It's probably a good thing. Hello. Oh. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Oh. Is it all gonna stop moving? What does this one do? Oh, down. Trees detect. Oh, trees. Yeah, there are some trees in here. You're right. Okay. Untranslated. Coleus. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. Okay. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye's signal. The device indicator just rotates wildly and never points in just one direction. Yeah, I noticed that. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. Oh, see, I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update, disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Very swoopy. Ship log updated. Heck yeah. I really wish I could pick up these glowing bits. They're very pretty. What about this? Can I have this one? No. Oh, this I can pick up. Pick up. Put. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Connoy would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I'll begin construction on Brittle Hollow's south pole immediately then. Great. And Nona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. Okay. Okay, wow. Wow, I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point to different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try and find something specific. I'm not sure. I was also able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow. So I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Yeah, this whole... I should not be trusted to fly my ship, and yet here we are. So, okay, up. Alright, so just moving the ball into different thingies is not really gonna get me a whole lot of places, but it will point towards stuff. So, I don't know. I guess it could be a good central navigate to places place, but I'm still doing moon stuff. Ooh, comet. Hello. How are you today? Okay, the ship is that way. Flashlight is helping pretty much not at all. Okay, here's the crater. I feel like I'm very disoriented. I could just get back in the ship, but flying this ship is very scary. But I keep ending up here. Okay, okay, fine. Get in the ship. I definitely saw another structure. Maybe it was just another ship. Maybe it was another ship that's now gone on the surface of this moon. I don't know. We're gonna buckle up. See a flag. And a thingy. Okay, if I can put me at the flag. Put me near the flag. Eh. Oh god. No. Oh, I can't see. Oh, don't do that. Oh, please, please let me back in. I forgot to put on my suit. God. Just wanted to see if I was like where I'm supposed to, if I could get out at all, or if I was still bouncing around. I died. Or something. I wake up. Okay, oh, no. I have them. Did I just die, or, no? You have a bad dream or something? I won't ask you how you got the codes, so hurry up and launch before Hornfels decides to ground you for medical reasons. I want to see whether the new cockpit stays attached during liftoff. Okay. Note to self, put on suit before leaving ship. The game will not at all stop you from just not doing that. Okay, let's try that again. Whee. It's a reasonable way to die. Where's the moon? Hello, moon. I would like to... Ah! I need more altitude. Moon? You there? Okay. Ooh. The moon is evading me. Intercept the moon. God. No. Moon, I'm coming for you. Fine. It's fine. Gentle. Gentle. I don't want to roll off the moon. Stop. I want to be near a landmark when the ship stops moving. Oh, what's that? This can be the thing I'm exploring. That's fine. I meant to be here. Yep. Spacesuit. First. Spacesuit first, before anything else we put on spacesuit. Where's my freaking flashlight? Okay, which way is that thing I saw? Oh, flag. Excellent. I definitely landed here on purpose. Yeah. No. I saw something. I know I did. There it is. Hello. Are you just a crashed pile of nothing, or is there something I can click on? Seems like it's just maybe nothing. Okay, well that was fun. If I'm remembering right, the flag was kind of in the center of several thingies, but of course now I can't find the frickin' flag. There it is. I think it has less... I don't know that the moon is haunted so much as that I am very bad at flying this ship. Unidentified signal? Okay. Hello? Trees. I like trees. Hi, friend. How are you today? Oh, hey, it's you. Ground Control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the other travelers come by? The Lunar Outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Rybeck feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go. I mean, is there anything else you want to ask? Was that you whistling? Probably, or actually, definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the outer rock is pretty small moon, really. Just go north, you can't miss it. Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with Ground Control, Hornfels and Gossan mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. And when Ground Control forgets I'm up here, they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? I don't blame them. For once, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place, and it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system, let alone our village. What is this place? Ha, very funny. Oh, stars above, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Hey. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from Timber Hearth and keeping an eye on things. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Everybody has marshmallows by their fires because they're all reasonable people. Okay, well this is a nice little place. Oh, I sure do have a mini-map of this place, don't I? Yeah. I don't know if I just didn't notice that before, or if I just assumed it wasn't that particularly helpful, or what. Let me out of the crater. I don't want to jetpack too hard, I might fly off the moon. Okay. So is the North Pole where that hole with all the scaffolding is? Yep. fine. Esker's signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Rybeck's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'd feel better. I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listen to Chert play for a while today. Unrelated. Someone should tell Porphy and Gossen. Their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rybeck's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Day 63. Thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. Day 70. No, it's back again today too. Something strange is coming from Timberhearth. Day 76. Okay. I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timberhearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica, but Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Day 88. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken? I'd better talk to Nice. Yep. You're right. Very interesting. Let me out. Dang it. Now that I know I have the mini-map. Scoot around a little more. Oh, actually, I want to check my ship log and see if the stuff that I recorded in there before I died is still in there. Whee! There. Ship log. It is. So the ship is aware of the stuff that happened. Which is interesting. The Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's South Pole. Yeah, this is all stuff that I know already to some extent. Okay. Well. So I guess Brittle Hollow is the next... The interloper. Is that the comet? Is that the thing I thought was a comet? Maybe. It's kind of the same shape. So the South Pole of Brittle Hollow seems to be kind of where I want to go. So let's try to get there. Okay. That's Timberhearth. That's not where I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be more out. More outish. Oh, hello. Hi. Yes, you are the interloper. That thing I thought was a comet. Are you... You Brittle Hearth? Can I land on you? Go. Whoop! What just happened? Ash twins. That's the interloper. Hello. Timber hearth. Okay. Brittle. Okay, that's where I'm trying to go. Autopilot. Take me over there. Which one of you bits is the... I don't know which one is the South Pole. But landing on this one's gonna be a lot sketchier. There's stuff in the middle. No! Don't go into the black hole or whatever the hell is in the middle. Get out. Go. Go. Thruster. Thrusters. Okay, now I'm hitting the ceiling. Dang it. Ah! Okay. Egg. Yep, okay, that didn't go great. Okay. Hello. You're lucky I'm in a time loop, because otherwise I'd be super dead. You're lucky I don't have you grounded for medical reasons, because I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah. Bye. Okay, let's give that one more try. Maybe I'll try to figure out how to land properly instead of just pointing myself at stuff and hoping for the best. Alright, let's go. Whee! Autopilot me. Oh, dang it. I just ran into the planet super hard because I didn't get enough freaking altitude before hitting the autopilot button. I'm sure it's fine. This side of the planet seems much more landable. Except my landing gear's damaged now. Oh, I can totally repair my own ship, right? That seems like part of what I was being trained for before, right? Right, let's do it. Repair. What else is wrong with you? Repair. Right. Well, it doesn't seem great. Whoop. And now I'm down here. Okay. There's like regular gravity on this planet, which is a little weird compared to the moon. But whatever. What's this? Ooh, stuff. I love stuff. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely, the entire plant, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. And I never see them move. Is that even possible? Don't like that. If anyone witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant or my brain must be. Bloom is right. The trees do move. I confess that I didn't notice until I read his notes. Alarmingly, this isn't only the trees. There's other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock, moving in the same eerie way. I hate it. The rock is unusual for another reason, too. It possesses color and texture that I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. This rock shard's hypothesis, this rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what it's causing the other objects to also move about in this area? Could be. Oh, remove scroll. Insert scroll. Interesting. Oh. I'm just gonna read more. Translate these. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Tell me more. If you're preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Is that what I'm trying to go to? I thought I was... Yep, the rock's doing that again. I took my eyes off it for a second. I don't know if this is where I want to go or not. Flashlight. I don't like that. I wanted to go to the South Pole. And this is not that. But this is cool too, I guess. I'm just glad I landed on the moon without getting sucked into the middle of it, honestly. Oh. Southern Observatory. Okay, so there's more stuff I can go to over there, but let's start with this. Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Yeah, let's go up. Oh, let's go up. Let's go up. Never mind, let's go down. I understand. Okay. Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Okay. These stairs? Ooh. Ah. Hang on. Can you go back where you go, please? Let's look at this. The crossroads. Okay. But I want the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I guess I could maybe just jetpack up there. Ow. Nope. Doesn't go that far. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Okay, that is... Go this way. There's so many OSHA violations happening right now. Eh. Ooh. Banjo. Banjo? Oh. Yeah, I probably could have just figured that out without the scope, huh? Trees. Hello? Oh, you launched. That's great. Good job, you. I think so. I've died twice. Wow. I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what that civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Reasonable. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just gonna stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? Heh, that'd be... yeah. I learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? Actually, never mind. Okay, just kidding. Okay, if you do find learn something about the Nomai, though, I'd love to hear it. If you don't mind, I mean. I've read a bunch of their stuff. Where should I explore here? Oh wow, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's very no. I agree. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. It's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it if it's not too much trouble. Okay. Well, thanks. Okay. I guess I can just go back. What if I like juke to the, no, I want to go that way. Dang it. We want to go the other way. I'm gonna stay to the right. Dang it. Why won't it let me go over there? Like, it will let me be afraid I'm gonna fall out of the force field in a direction, but it won't let me switch tracks. Maybe boosters would help? Maybe. This game just loves taking me out of my comfort zone, doesn't it? Yeah. Dang it. Wah! Okay. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh. Where am I now? What the higgity heck is happening? Hi. Can I help you? Am I not supposed to be dead right now? Eh. Towards the light, I guess. Can't do a whole lot else. Yeah, I don't know what I expected. What happened? Did it just shoot me out the other side or something? Eh. Eh. Go this way. Nope. Yeah, I'm very far away. Ooh, that looks interesting. Hello, help me. Let me at it. Let me at it. No. Yeah, let me in it. I want to know what it is. Ah. What are you? 3 minutes of oxygen remaining, you say? Yeah. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. My ship's like a bajillion miles away. But the good news is I found this. I have no idea what that does for me. Probably nothing, but maybe I can get into that hole. That could be interesting. Eh. Nope, dead. Nope. Give me it. Yeah. What does that do? Oh. Okay, I did not expect that to work in a way that would cause me to not die. Neat. Let's go over here, I guess. Yep. I am inside of the thingy. What is this? Hello. Oh, gravity. Yep, that does look like what that crystal is. Neat. Hello. Ember Twin Projection Stone. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Oh. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. Okay. I don't know where to put this. Oh. I don't know what I just did. But I made the little stone happy. Do you wanna go in this one? Okay, stop. I don't... Give me this. I want this. So I pretty much have to wait for Brittle Hollow to be like that. Ah! Okay, great. That was terrifying, but also kind of what I was told was going to happen, so, yeah. Okay, I am on the north side of Ember Hollow. Return warp status charge. Step on the warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Okay. Bones. Nice. Hanging City is below. I just have this Ember Twin projection stone now forever. Forever and ever. Oh. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our destination, our design work. We successfully recreated warp travel. I don't know how close it is to Inanna's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Okay. So, apparently going through the black hole in your ship causes you to die, but if it's just you, it's kind of okay, maybe? Oh, this looks like it might fit. Yes. Insert. Twisty. Yes. Rami and I reviewed the records you sent to Poke, and they appear to show Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from White Hole Station. Wait. Okay. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? As I've already told Rami these measurements can't be accurate, how can I know I arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped onto the teleporter? The implications are absurd. Poke, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon in the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. An update. Poke, the High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We have to reconsider all of our we would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. Huh. Fun way to read that. Okay. Interesting. There's more spots for stones to go. Hello, more skeleton. How are you today? I need to figure out how to get back to my ship before I run out of oxygen. Or, hot take, I could just die again. Might be easier. But I don't really want to do that. What's this? Hello. Bright lights. Is that where I just came from? I think it is. Yeah, because this is what I saw on my way out. Okay, well, let's, I think my ship is maybe this way. It's a little hard to tell. My ship is somewhere kind of along the equator, I want to say. Unless it has been hit by a fireball or something since then. Which could totally happen. Oh, what's happening there? Hmm? Okay, so now am I dead? Yeah. I'm not quite sure what happened there. But that's okay, because I'm in a time loop or something. And my ship is the only one who believes me about the stuff that I tell it. Okay, well that feels like a decent place to stop, mostly because I'm hungry. So let's go ahead and do... that, and we'll get back to this, next week. Yeah. Very interesting, very, like... There's a lot of lore going on here that I don't really understand, but that it definitely makes me want to know more about what is going on here. So I suspect I will keep playing it. So far it's not like mind-boggling or anything, but they've done a very good job of world building and placing interesting bits of information all over the place. So I'm very interested to see where that goes. So yeah, I'll definitely keep playing it at least for a while, and see how far I can get with it. So we'll pick back up here next week. Have a good evening. Bye.